Let the sparks fly.
Take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shaking open.
Guys, it's going to be an interesting show here tonight in Portland, Oregon, as we've already got Vaquero Del Cielo in the ring, set for one-on-one action in the Rising Star division. We aren't wasting any time here. Vaquero's already in the ring. We're getting down to business here. And oh boy, we seen this guy a couple weeks ago. This is none other than the return of, well, I hate this man. This man is freaking crazy. This man's some satanic bastard, but this is none other than freaking Stitches. This man is a freaking nut job. This is Sinister Stitches. He is crazy and satanic as he is, you still got to give him credit. He's been impressive in his debut against one of the top stars in the Rising Star division, that being Jerry Jets. Arguably, he could have been the #1 contender if it wasn't Hammerstone taking him out in that #1 contender match that I set up. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I figured Jets was gonna win it too, but then Hammerstone stopped that from happening. Now Evan Morris is #1 contender. Speaking of Hammerstone, he's set up a match tonight for Evan Morris. Hammerstone says he's willing to compete in action to prove his point to Evan Morris against any person that Morris wants to get to actually fight Hammerstone. That's going to be the interesting part, is finding someone that's actually going to be willing to fight Alexander Hammerstone. See, if Stitches wasn't already in a match here, I'd say Stitches would do it, but Stitches is kind of competing right now. And he fucked up, and he's letting Vaquero take advantage right away. Oh! Vaquero looking to bounce back after he got buried by Xander Mercer a few weeks back. Oh! And the cockiness there from Vaquero Del Cielo. Now Vaquero with that spike Rana. Driving Stitches on his damn head, the freaking driver. Now off the ropes goes Vaquero. Oh, a big splash. Vaquero taking him to Stitches right away. Stitches might be the one getting squashed here tonight. Vaquero now going to the middle rope. Oh geez, Swanton. Oh! Man, Stitches right now getting dominated. Now Vaquero sends him off the ropes, maybe looking for that stomp. No! Catches him with a leaping lariat. Vaquero looks like he hurt his arm though off of that. Ooh, Stitches moves out of the way. Oh! And catches him in the face with his knees. Does Stitches. Now Stitches targeting that arm that he just assaulted there. We see him hooking it up. He was able to counter that leaping clothesline from Vaquero. Attack the arm, now going after the arm some more, but Vaquero able to escape. So a smart play from Stitches. Oh, and now Stitches goes from behind, now attacking the leg. Ooh, forearm shiver to the back. And now, oh, a nice back suplex from Stitches. Wasn't exactly sure what he was doing there, but that works. And now right back after that leg that he just assaulted. Stitches, a very smart competitor here we're seeing. He goes after the limbs and he stays on them. As you see, he just stomped the arm again. Oh, now going after Vaquero's limbs again, but Vaquero able to counter. Vaquero wasn't a former NXT champion for nothing. A nice drop kick there from Vaquero. More or less a drop kick with like a moonsault variation twist to it, so it's a drop salt. Nonetheless, Vaquero went to follow up Stitches counters. There's a little bit of wrestling move knowledge there for you. And now Stitches just tossing Vaquero across the ring. with that Hurricane Rana. Oh, Vaquero kicks him off, boot to the face. Oh, and Vaquero catches him with a big head kick. I think Stitches was trying to move out of the way, but Vaquero was able to catch him in time. Telling you guys every single week, the Rising Stars do not fail to impress. Stitches went to clothesline and Vaquero sends him through the middle rope. Vaquero calling up Stitches. This cannot be good. Who knows what the hell Vaquero is looking for? Oh, geez, seated senton to the floor. Mr. Cena, of course, up to a 1 now, 2. And now Vaquero bowing before he hits this leg drop. Vaquero very cocky right now. Oh, geez, now the double legs to the wing. Oh, he went to follow up, but oh, Stitches counters punch to the midsection of Vaquero. Oh, and a big knee strike there from Stitches. 6 count is Mr. Cena. He's trying to... Stitches trying to take Vaquero's head off. I was trying to talk. Stitches. 9. This asshole just taking his time. This is how... This man is not only satanic, he is crazy. Oh, and now Vaquero taking advantage. Oh, God. He's about to plant him on his face. No! Jumping DDT into the cover here. Mr. Cena 1. 1 count. Stitches kicks out immediately. More or less. Now Vaquero lifting up Stitches. Oh, God. When he puts him in the corner, you can only assume he's going for the boingy. Oh, geez. This is the move that won him the NXT title. The boingy move here. Off the ropes into the crossbody cover here. 1, 2, 3. And he just pins Stitches. Vaquero just pins Stitches with the boingy. No, leave it to Vaquero to get the upset win on Stitches here to kick off the show on Mayhem. Vaquero trying to get back into title contention possibly here. And he did a good job against Stitches right there to drop salt kick from Vaquero. And Vaquero would drag Stitches out towards the center and look for the cover. To no prevail, only a 1 count. And right there, that big implant DDT planting Stitches' face into the mat. And Vaquero would go into the cover to only get a 1 again. And then right here, this boingy always puts everyone away. It's almost as powerful as the freaking Fall of Greatness. Boingy! And then right into the crossbody. And just like that, Vaquero able to knock off Stitches there. Just like that, Vaquero gets the win here to kick off Mayhem. Vaquero. Right? No. Oh, great. Yeah, this has been a great show. That's my initial reaction. This has been a great show. And then this jackass, this wannabe GM Ben has to come down here. What the hell does he want? Is he going to call me a spot monkey again? Is that his plan? What the fuck is he doing here?
What's in your head? What's in your head? I don't know how. You scream at me, you scream.
Well, since last week we got no response. Not gonna blame him. Bully Ray's message was pretty intense. So let's try it again, shall we? Big guy, me and Bully Ray are calling you out. But if you want to check with Rhonda, or if you should check with Rhonda, that's okay. We all know who wears the pants in that relationship. So go on, ask her. I can wait. But when you do, and she says yes, don't come crying when Bully Ray proves to you that he can have his way with anyone in the back. But don't worry. No, don't worry at all. Once Bully Ray kicks your teeth down your throat, we'll get you a new job, holding your mama's teeth while he has his way with her. But you know what? Why stop there? Once he's done with her, maybe he'll show Ronda who the real big guy is.
But Ben better watch what he's saying. I mean, he's getting Bully Ray into a huge fight here that he doesn't want to be in. He wants to go and bash me, then he wants to go and bash the big guy and say, well, he's the small guy last week. And now he wants to go to the audacity. He has the audacity to come out and say something about the big guy's mammy. Well, you done fucked up now, Ben. You and Bully Ray are asking for a hurting. Nonetheless, Vaquero's walking down to the ring now. I'm assuming he's asking for a hurting, whoever he's getting in the ring with. But Vuelo now, I guess he's seen the success that his tag team partner Vaquero just had, so he wants to join in on the action. I didn't know Vuelo was going to be in action, I'm going to be honest, but see who the hell he gets. Nonetheless, the big guy will be here later tonight, not only to hype up his women's show, but to also confront what Ben had to say. Nonetheless, oh boy, yeah, Vuelo, you done fucked up. Vuelo done fucked up. Vuelo done fucked up. By just coming out here, he done fucked up. We've seen Alberto Del Rio make his return last week. This man's supposed to be fucking dead. I still can't believe this shit. Alberto's supposed to be dead. Randy Orton, the sadistic son of a bitch, killed him at our very first WrestleVerse show 2 years ago. But Alberto Del Rio is now back thanks to El Dios. El Dios reincarnating Alberto Del Rio, bringing him back to life right before he was massacred by El Diablo last month in the death match at Hellbound. Nonetheless, Del Rio is now back and he is ready for some revenge. He is ready for some vengeance here. Alberto Del Rio is back, and you can only assume he has his eyes set on the sadistic son of a bitch, Randy Orton. This is amazing, guys. Alberto Del Rio is back on Mayhem. This is insane. Of course, Del Rio and Randy Orton, the two that created the Universe title, more or less. Alberto Del Rio at the time was the world champion, Randy Orton the European champion when the titles got combined to create the prestigious Universe title that we have now on Mayhem. Alberto Del Rio is about to beat Vuelo's ass. Bell rings. Oh, lock up here between the two. Vuelo with a side headlock takeover on Alberto Del Rio. He's in control, but now Del Rio going to send him off the ropes. This is the first time Del Rio's been in action in 2 years. Oh, what kind of ring rust does Del Rio have? That's what I want to know. He's been dead for the past 2 years, laying in a fucking coffin. What kind of ring rust does he have? Vuelo in control again on Alberto Del Rio, but Del Rio now going to counter into an overhead chicken wing. Oh, now Del Rio sweeping the legs out from under. Vuelo corridor. Can't believe ADR's back in action. I'm calling it right now. Vuelo sends Alberto off the ropes. Oh, and Alberto accidentally took out Mr. Cena. Vuelo with a friggin' Hurricane Rana. And now standing moonsault from Vuelo corridor. Corridor putting in that work right now. Now after the arm of Alberto. This is insane to see Alberto back. Standing moonsault again from Vuelo corridor. Vuelo taking it to ADR. ADR now counters with an arm drag, though. Oh, now Alberto going right after that arm of Vuelo corridor. Vuelo's got to watch his arm there. You know Alberto's going to go after it. And what is... Oh, Alberto going right back after that shoulder. Of course, for his patented cross arm breaker. Submission hold, and now Alberto's hooked the arm now. He's locking Vuelo up here. Oh God, he's got that cross arm breaker locked in with a freaking leg bar as well. Is Vuelo corridor going to be forced to submit here? Oh jeez, Alberto's trying to break him in half, but Vuelo escaping Alberto's submission hold there. Oh, Alberto with the big right. Vuelo now counters with a kick to the stomach. Oh, I think they were both going for cutters and Vuelo caught him first. Oh my God, they're both going for that RKO. Oh, now Alberto lifting up Vuelo corridor. Suplex from Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio now continuing to assault the arm of Vuelo Corridor. Gonna watch that from Alberto, and that stiff kick to the spine from Del Rio, and now Del Rio with the double boots to the chest. Alberto Del Rio is taking it to Vuelo Corridor. Alberto Del Rio now got his fingers in the eyes of Vuelo. We know from the past Del Rio's not too shy to take a few cheap shots here and there, but overall he's a very good superstar. Now Del Rio looking for that backstabber. Of course, Alberto is the one that, or I should say, GMT is the one that took that move out Alberto's playbook there. Alberto, the originator of that, now right back into lock on the arm here. Vuelo could be forced to submit here, but no, Corridor once again able to fight out of that arm submission, but he needs to be careful because, oh God, oh, standing Spanish fly. Oh, now Vuelo right after the arm of Del Rio. Oh, but now Del Rio counters with a big knee lift. Oh God, Del Rio backing up into the corner. Oh God, let me see your face, Pero. He's about to kick it in, but Vuelo ducks. Alberto right back after the arm though. Del Rio is not letting up. Now Del Rio sends Vuelo Corridor into the corner. Oh God, Del Rio has Vuelo on the top here. Del Rio now grabbing the arm again and looking for an arm drag off the top. Jesus, Del Rio's onslaught has been on that arm ever since the start of this match. Now Vuelo counters with an arm drag. And now Vuelo Corridor off the ropes. Oh, no! Nice Hurricanrana there from Vuelo Corridor. Vuelo trying to build some offense now, but it's not really working for him. Now Del Rio really wants to win with that arm bar. Right back into that cross arm breaker now with the leg bar as well. He's going to force Vuelo to tap out here. Vuelo's not careful. Alberto got him locked up here. Right back into that cross arm breaker, but Vuelo once again able to escape. It's a good thing for Vuelo. He hasn't got the exact variation of the cross arm breaker that Alberto usually uses to finish off people with. Yet, oh, and a nice Northern Lights suplex there from Vuelo Corridor. That Corridor lifting up Alberto Del Rio. He sends Birdie into the corner. The hell is Vuelo looking for? Oh God, yeah, I can only assume he's going for that seated drop kick here. No, off the top is Vuelo. And now Vuelo stomping on the arm. Oh God, now Vuelo looking to put Alberto in a submission of his own here. Alberto is now tied up in a submission as well. Del Rio fights out, goes in for the cover. Vuelo shoves him off. Now Del Rio's caught the arm. Oh God, that's exactly what Vuelo didn't want to do. Right into the cross arm breaker. He's got him in the cross arm breaker. As Vuelo Corridor taps out. Alberto Del Rio with the cross arm breaker out of nowhere. Holy shit. If Orton gets trapped in that, I'm making that match official now. Nick Richards is hurt right now. If we don't get a #1 contender soon, Richards is going to have to throw away the title anyways. At Gridlock, the rematch from 2 Wrestleverses ago, the sadistic son of a bitch Randy Orton will go head-to-head with Viva Del Rio, Alberto Del Rio, for #1 contendership towards Nick Richards' Pure Mayhem Championship. Del Rio's gonna kill you, Orton, you sadistic bastard.
All in $100 bills.
Okay, and it is that time. It is now time for Hammerstone to go head-to-head with whoever the hell Evan Morris has picked out for him as an opponent. Hammerstone says he's going to teach Evan Morris a lesson here tonight, that he should not ask for this or even try to go after the Rising Star Championship, because Hammerstone is going to kill him, essentially, is what Hammerstone had to say. And, well, Evan Morris, I guess, is taking exception to that. He's accepting this. Hammerstone right now is just looking to beat the holy hell out of whoever the hell Evan Morris can get, though. That's for sure. And, of course, still to come tonight, your main event. Well, the big guy will be out here sooner rather than later as well. But still to come tonight, your main event is going to be the Mayhem Tag Team Championship match, the rematch between the Connection and the new Tag Team Champions, the Revival, for the Tag Team titles. We've also still got Chief Grand to go head-to-head with the newest Connection member, Dolph Ziggler, and that is still to come as well. Action-packed show here tonight. We've already seen Del Rio in action, as well as Stitches and Vaquero. And now, oh boy, Hammerstone was not expecting this one. The man that he assaulted in the triple threat, personally my favorite wrestler in the Rising Star division. This is Hyper Speed Jerry Jets. Jets, of course, had to be the one to accept Hammerstone's open challenge here. Jets wants to get his hands on Hammerstone, and it looks like Evan Morris is giving him that opportunity here tonight. The catches, of course, I haven't mentioned yet. If the man that gets to fight Hammerstone tonight here beats Hammerstone, then Evan Morris has to put his #1 contendership on the line next week instead of facing for the title. So one of two things will happen next week. Either Evan Morris is going to get his title match against Hammerstone, or if Jets wins here tonight, Jets will face Evan Morris for Evan Morris' spot. That's the risky part here from Evan Morris picking someone like Jerry Jett to face him. He could have picked like El Hondero, and then obviously Evan Morris would have got a title match next week, but Morris doing the right thing here. Evan Morris doing the noble thing here, letting Jerry Jets get his hands on Alexander Hammerstone. And now Jets right away with the offensive here. Oh, sends him into Mr. Cena. Mr. Cena already got knocked down once tonight so far. We don't need another one. I don't think Hammerstone was actually expecting Evan Morris to select someone hard for Hammerstone to face. I feel like Hammerstone was expecting El Hondero. On the other hand, though, he's got Jerry Jets to deal with now. Like I said, possibly the favorite here in the Rising Star division. Oh, went for that discus elbow. Jets caught it. Big knee lift there from Jerry Jets. Now Jet's going to send Hammerstone off the ropes here. Oh, went for the leaping stomp. Hammerstone able to move out of the way. T-bone exploder suplex from Hammerstone. Hammerstone, of course, the most powerful man in the Rising Star division by far. Alexander Hammerstone, the Hammer of the UWA. And now Hammerstone just picking up Jets and just tosses him across the ring. Evan Morris watching on here. You've got to wonder whether Hammerstone wants to win this or he wants to lose this now. Although I don't think he would ever want to lose to Jets due to their issues with one another. I'm just saying that Hammerstone wouldn't have to defend his title next week. Although he'd have to defend it in the future, possibly against Jets, which I know he does not want to do. Oh, and now Jets popping off another Hurricanrana on Hammerstone. Then again, who knows? Maybe he doesn't want to defend it against Morris, though, either. Although, I don't think Hammerstone, on the other hand, has a problem defending it against anyone. And there's the Phoenix Splash from Jerry Jets. Now Jets into the cover on Hammerstone. Only a 1. So much great talent here in this Rising Star division. We've already seen some of it showcased earlier with the Vaquero and Stitches. Now we've got Jets and Hammerstone here, with Evan Morris watching on, and Hammerstone counters with a jawbreaker there. Went for that discus elbow again. Jets catches it once again, sends Hammerstone over the ropes. A discus elbow is what Hammerstone used a few weeks ago to knock out Jets when he came out and assaulted him. Oh God, now Jets may be looking to fly. We've seen Vaquero do this earlier. Oh God, what is Jets? Oh my God. Oh jeez. That was a huge move to the outside. I believe you call that a tornillo to the outside there. Or tornillo, which well, I don't fucking know. That was a big flippy move to the outside. That was some lucha libre. No, and right there, Hammerstone sweeps out the leg from under Jets. Now Hammerstone's just trying to beat the holy hell out of Jets, but oh, to no prevail. Jets able to counter. Jerry Jets right now gets countered though again, this time by Hammerstone. 7 count. These two are just going back and forth on the floor now. Hammerstone gonna send Jets back into the ring. Hammerstone back in, Jets down on one knee. Hammerstone looking to capitalize. Jerry Jets counter whips him over the ropes and now spears him to the floor. Jesus, Hammerstone just took a big spill off the apron there as Evan Morris watches on. Gotta think Morris realized that his spot could be on the line here. His #1 contendership could be on the line here with Hammerstone. Oh, and Hammerstone just tosses Jets across the floor here. Oh God, he's about to power him up. Oh, jeez. Hammerstone about to do this again. Another deadlift powerbomb. 7 count. Hammerstone now lifts up Jets and sends Jets into the ring post. 8 count. Are they going to make it in time? Hammerstone throws him in at a 9, and Hammerstone slides back in the ring. Now Alexander Hammerstone looking to take advantage here. Oh God, he's got Jets up, Stonebreaker. Oh, right to the midsection of Jerry Jets. If Hammerstone can knock off Jets here tonight, there's no way he can look any more impressive going into his match with Evan Morris. So Morris has got to be afraid of here if Jets is able to, if Hammerstone's able to destroy Jets here. Oh God, and that looks like that's what he's setting up for. Alexander Hammerstone calling him up, looking for that nightmare pendulum. Oh jeez. Oh! Nightmare pendulum from Hammerstone into the cover here. Evan Morris though. Evan Morris, what is he doing? Evan Morris just screwed over Hammerstone there. Distracting Mr. Cena. Not so sure how smart that is. He could have had his match. Oh, jeez. Hammerstone off the top of the diving crossbody though. Went to kick him in the back. Jets sidesteps. Oh, Jets went to catch him. Hammerstone's caught him though. And now, oh, a big front slam. Jets tried to capitalize, but to no prevail. Hammerstone's just annihilating him too. Oh, but Jets is able to stay in the 2. Oh, geez, but Jets, you've got to wonder how much is left in him after he suffered a nightmare pendulum, which has been taking out everyone on the roster, and there an elbow drop to the chest of Jets. When he went to stomp him, Jets rolls out the way. Hammerstone's out, caught him. Oh, and a nice suplex there from Hammerstone. Hammerstone right now is annihilating Jets, but Jets fighting back up to his feet. Hyperspeed, looking to kick it into hyperspeed here, maybe. Oh, and Hammerstone's up on the shoulders. Double knee gut buster there from Jets. Now Jets off the ropes, looking to pick up the pace. Oh, and the big sick kick drive-by there from Jerry Jets. Oh, now Jets going to the top. He could be looking to steal the win here. Could he be going for that Phoenix Splash? Oh my God. Phoenix Splash from Jerry Jets off the top. 1, 2, 3, and Jets just stole the win over Hammerstone. Don't know why Evan Morris is so happy. Now he has to put his #1 contendership on the line. I mean, I guess Hammerstone's made enough enemies over the past few weeks that even Evan Morris is willing to put his spot up on the line and do what's right here, give Jerry Jets a fair opportunity at that. So next week it will be Jerry Jets versus Evan Morris in the #1 contenders match. Alexander Hammerstone's title will not be on the line. It will be Evan Morris versus Jerry Jets for #1 contendership now. With an insane match, and Hammerstone really frankly just got screwed out of that one. Now next week to kick off the show, we will have Evan Morris going head-to-head with Jerry Jets for #1 contendership towards the Rising Star Championship currently held by Hammerstone. Holy shit, I wonder if Evan Morris just realizes what he did. Match before our main event is going to see Chief Graham. And of course, Chief Graham, after being exiled from the Connection a couple weeks back at Hellbound, even after he won his match to become the leader of the Connection, since then has been issues with the Connection. Of course, that being the Connection's Brody Lee last week, who went one-on-one with in a physical brawl. Then afterwards, we get attacked by the newest member. No, he would get attacked by Eric Young, my bad. Who would then have to deal with the aid of James Falcon coming out to help Chief Graham. But Falcon will get cut off by the newest member of the Connection, who Graham will be in action with tonight, that being Dolph Ziggler, who would come out and assault Falcon, which would lead to a match which would later end with Dolph Ziggler picking up the win with that assisted jawbreaker. And was Graham about to go head-to-head with, like I said, the newest member of the Connection, that being Dolph Ziggler, who has now added himself to the Connection. The Connection is now back to 4 members, that being Eric Young, the former tag team champions, who are still to see in action later in the night, as they will be going head-to-head with the Revival in a rematch for their tag team championships. And then, of course, right here, the 4th and newest member of the Connection, Dolph Ziggler. And, of course, still to come, the big guy to come out here and tell us how he feels about what Ben had to say, talking about his mammy, Jesus. Nonetheless, Dolph Ziggler. Of course, you got the women members of the Connection too, who are on the women's show on Saturdays. That being Tiffany Harris and Demi Dynamite, Tiffany's sister. Of course, they're representing the Connection over there. Connection's such a big freaking group, and Graham and Ziggler right now in a standoff. Graham with the advantage on Ziggler. Like I said, if you're Ziggler, you've got to watch that freaking brace, that metal freaking spiky brace that's on the wrist of Graham now. That can get really dangerous. He used it on Lee last week. That helped him get the win. And there Ziggler went low and then went high with the big drop kick. It's clever there from Dolph Ziggler, I'll say that much. Now Ziggler dragging Graham out towards the center. Now going to stomp on the arm of Chief Graham. Ziggler right now in firm control of Graham. Now Ziggler going to send Graham off the ropes. Oh, and connects with a big drop kick. Going now kicks him over. Ziggler's gotten a lot more violent ever since joining the Connection. Oh, which that's something everyone seems to get when they realize they're part of the biggest freaking stable, the biggest freaking faction in UWA history. And now Graham going to the top rope here. Oh geez, the Connection outdoes the New Millennia. The freaking, oh god, spear off the top. First the ground and spear, now the spear off the top. The freaking EOD, the freaking, oh geez, big elbow drop there. The BDC, another elbow, and Graham just laying in those elbows. The freaking AWA, ESW, the Connection better than every single faction. The Bullet Club, the Elite, every single faction we've ever had in the UWA. Oh, and right there, Ziggler with those uppercut combos and then just gloating afterwards. Ziggler right now is in firm control of Chief Graham. Don't forget, Chief Graham is a former Intercontinental and Rising Star champion. Chief Graham very decorated here. Dolph Ziggler is a former Universal Rumble winner, though. Actually, the first one. And Graham, they're able to counter, though. Oh, God. Now springboard in with the boots to the face. Ziggler's lucky he didn't use that brace like he did to Brody Lee last week. That's set up for the kill when he faced Lee. Ziggler might have been done if he used that. Oh, now Ziggler. Oh, splash into the corner. Just like that, he has rocked the former Intercontinental Champion, Chief Graham, the pride of the tribe. Now Ziggler going to roll him over into the cover here. One count. Graham able to kick out immediately, more or less. I'm going to go ahead and sign a match for Gridlock right now. Another one. We are going to have Chief Graham and James Falcon teaming up in a street fight, elimination style, against two Force of the Connection. Not sure who. I would go ahead and assume it's probably going to be Ziggler and EY. 1, 2. He's going to go out there and state it'll be the Connection versus Chief Graham and James Falcon in a 2-on-2 elimination style match. Oh. Nice back suplex there from Graham. And now Graham's caught him for a tribal kick. Now Graham just stalking Ziggler. Oh, Graham went to use that brace. Oh, and super kick from Ziggler over the ropes to Chief Graham. Holy shit, was that a super kick. Oh, now Ziggler dropping those elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now Ziggler is gloating here on the outside. He needs to get Graham back in the ring if he wants to win this. And that appears to be what he's doing. He puts Graham back in the ring. Elbow to the face. Graham might have been knocked out by that super kick from Ziggler. Ziggler super kicked him over the damn ropes. And now another super kick from Ziggler. Oh my God, Ziggler might have just super kicked Graham's head off. Oh, Graham able to roll out the way. Ooh, big chop there from Ziggles. Oh shit, Ziggler looking to fall up. Big forearm shot with that brace there. And now Graham has him up. Navajo neutralizer. Man, the neutralizer out of nowhere there from Graham into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but no, he cannot shut up Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler able to kick out too. Ziggler really making a comeback here in his career ever since joining the Connection, man. He's been a lot more impressive as of late. No matter what, you have to give him that. Now Graham off the ropes. Oh, look at that big knee neck breaker combo. That's right out of the playbook of the former Intercontinental Champion, freaking GMT. Oh, and now he snaps him down. Oh God, now Graham using that elbow again. Like I said, Ziggler's got to watch out for a forearm shot now from Graham because that's where those damn spikes are at. If he catches him with a forearm like he did to Brody Lee, it could be over. But now Graham locking him in a freaking camel clutch here. Is Ziggler going to be forced to tap out much like Vuelo Corridor did earlier? But no, Ziggler powering out of it. Ziggler representing the Connection pretty freaking strong right now. Oh, now Ziggler snaps down Graham again. Oh, went to drop kick him in the back. Graham sidesteps. Well, now Chief Graham went to follow up. Ziggler counters into a pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, he went to roll him up. Graham kicks out and now counters. 1, 2. No! This match is insane right now. Oh, and Graham just used that forearm. Oh, now Graham's caught him again. Tribal kick. Graham used the damn forearm there. Oh, geez, wait, Ziggler. Oh, now right after the arm of Graham. And now Ziggler sends Chief Graham into the corner. Oh, big right hand there from Ziggler. Oh, now Ziggler just, Jesus, come on, Mr. Cena. He's using the ropes there. That's illegal. It's an illegal maneuver there from Ziggler. Oh, now Ziggler catches him. Satellite DDT. Ziggler backing up into the corner, calling for that sweet chin music. He's tuning up the band, looking for that super kick out the corner. Oh, man, and Mr. Cena knows Graham just got rocked with that one. Wait, Graham able to shove him off, though. Graham able to shove him off. Now, what is Graham doing? The hell? Oh, no. Come on. Oh, well, that's effective. Chief Graham still with those cheap tactics. He just punched Ziggler in the nuts. Oh, God, now Graham off the ropes. Oh, jeez. And he just used that forearm again. Oh, God, he's going to the top to finish off Ziggler. Swanton into the cover. Mr. Cena, what are you doing? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Chief Graham with another big victory. Holy shit. I think that's 2 weeks in a row, more or less, where Chief Graham was in the best match of the night. Holy crap, Graham definitely trying to hype up his stock here, that's for sure. That big tribal kick there from the Chief. The pride of the tribe, and right there, Ziggler with that big super kick. Navajo neutralizer there from Graham. That would only get a 2, though. As it seems as though the connection's being able to scout that more and more as of late. And Ziggler was able to kick out that one freaking amazing match done right here. Graham at the end with a swanton to get the victory. Dolph Ziggler was never able to catch him with that jaw checker. You gotta think if maybe he got that, Ziggler might have won this. But no, Graham comes out victorious here. He will be teaming with James Falcon. Oh, come on now, EY going in to assault Graham again. Oh, 2 weeks in a row. EY, wait, no, Graham now shoots the legs and takes him down. What, Chief Graham now stomping on the arm of EY. Oh, geez, EY tried to assault him again this week, and it's not going to pan out for him as well as it did last week, it looks like. Oh, and now Graham with a snap suplex. Chief Graham is taking it to Eric Young right now. Oh, he's just stomping away on EY. Now Graham lifting him up. Oh, God, here we go. Tribal kick. Chief Graham sending a message to the connection. Mr. Cena's telling him to stop. I don't blame him, though, honestly. He's got him up. He's looking for that neutralizer. Oh, jeez. Chief Graham standing tall here tonight.
Hey, Bully Ray, you mock me and insult the big guy's intelligence and disrespect me. My mammy, well, you messed up about my mammy. She doesn't have dentures, stupid. And I assure you, Ronda knows the big guy after all the unsanctioned Iron Man matches. But you know what? You and Ronda got something in common. You both beat me, okay? And the big guy, you know what? Your ass is gonna get beaten too, stupid. And hey, Bully Ray, I'm not waiting, buddy. I'm coming after you, bitch. And I'm gonna shell shock your ass into retirement. Feed me more. Feed me more. Feed me more.
Money, baby. You turn it green, you turn it black. It's nothing but fuck money, baby. Fuck money, baby. Green and black. Green and black. Fuck money, baby. Fuck money.
I've been digging
Well, after that, yeah, we really expected to get a lot more ugly between Bully Ray and the big guy going forward, but nonetheless, I expected that, but nonetheless, walking down to the ring is the Connection, of course, the former Mayhem Tag Team Champions, and it just looks so weird with the titles not being around the waist of Die Hard Dylan Harris and Bulldozer Brody Lee. They just had those tag titles for so long, and then they lost them to the Revival. The Revival getting an upset win over the Connection, man. And Harris and Lee, you can tell right now, they're none too happy. Just doesn't look right with them coming out without the tag titles around their waist. Honestly, it doesn't. The Connection are two-time tag team champions. Once with the NXT Tag Team Championships and then once with the NXT Tag Titles, but then they crossed over to that Mayhem Tag Title run. Kind of similar to the Awakened on Wreckage, who are still the tag champs, by the way, which is ridiculous. Like, over 2 years now? Nonetheless, out comes your tag team champions of the world, the freaking Revival. Will say I've been impressed with the Revival as of late, but look at that, the Revival now with the freaking the Connections tag titles there, the Mayhem Tag Team Champions, the Revival. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, it's just a habit. Nonetheless, Scott Dawson on the left, Dash Wilder on the right. Now he's up on the apron. Nonetheless, that is the freaking Revival, and they are your Mayhem Tag Team Champions. We have such a strong tag team division in Mayhem that any of these teams at any given point can win the tag titles. We have the freaking Young Bucks, we have the Revival, we have Alchemy Brand, the Welcome to Hell Nation, we have LAX, and we have the Connection, of course. Such a strong tag team division, man. Tag titles are about to be placed on the line here tonight, though, once again to end Mayhem. Same matchup, just this time they're around the waist of a different team. Mayhem tag title thrown up here on the screen. These belts are about to go down on the line here. And the challengers, former two-time tag team champions of Mayhem. This is Bulldozer Brody Lee, Die Hard Dylan Harris, the Connection. No emotion at all being shown here from either member of the Connection there. Wow. And their opponents, they are the current reigning, defending, new Mayhem Tag Team Champions of the world. This is Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder. They are the Revival. Revival a bit hyped up here tonight. We're going to have to see what happens, though. Mr. Cena takes both titles. We're about to raise these things. Tag team championships on the line. Still no emotion being shown from Harris or Lee. These two are fucking pissed, and Mr. Cena rings the bell. Oh, and Scott Dash Wilder run right at him and attacks the leg of Dylan Harris. Of course, we've seen him assault his leg last week, and now right here into a version of the Fatal Overdose, more or less. Harris able to roll out of it. This match is picking up speed real quick here. Dash Wilder is not wasting any fucking time. Side Russian leg sweep there from Dash. Seen Dash target that leg right off the bat here. And now Dash Wilder looking for a suplex. Oh, suplex to Dylan Harris. You've got to wonder if Harris and Lee are a bit banged up going into this one. Harris did have to go one-on-one with Homicide last week. Oh, and now Dash Wilder going to send Dylan Harris off the... Oh, God, Harris is pissed! Jesus! No effect there from Harris, and now the clotheslines from DH. DH raining in clotheslines on Dash Wilder. The Connection is livid right now. Ooh, sidestep there from Dash. Watch Dash, he could go low here. Oh, but he decides to go high with a neck breaker. Jesus. These two are pissed off. Both teams are fucking livid. Dylan Harris and Brody Lee, you've got to assume, cannot be happy with what just happened with Dolph Ziggler and Eric Young getting played there by former Connection member Chief Graham. And you can tell right now that Dylan Harris and Brody Lee are pissed off. Over now, taking him over into the corner. Now the Revival. Oh God, we seen him do this. We seen them do this 2 weeks ago. They're attacking Harris's knee again, which could set up for that inverted figure four at any minute now. Oh, she's now after the arm of Dylan Harris. The Revival doing a good job right now picking apart DH. DH is letting his anger get the best of him right here. Oh, and a knee lift from Scott Dawson. He is definitely letting his anger get the best of him right now. Dylan Harris is getting it taken to him. Like I said, the Revival is no joke though, man. Mayhem has the stronger tag team division out of the two shows. Wreckage has the freaking Awaken, but then we've got all these other tag teams that is very even as a stronger division overall. And the float over jawbreaker stunner type maneuver there from diehard Dylan Harris. Now Harris, I think, was looking to tag out to Brody Lee, but decides not to. Staying switching, he whips Scott Dawson into his corner. Ooh, now Dash Wilder tags himself in. Dylan Harris wants none of Dash. Dawson not getting out of the ring. And now we're going to get this evened out again. Now the power of Brody Lee going to be on display as he just clotheslines down Dash Wilder. Brody Lee, of course, the one in the better condition right now. Dylan Harris was the one that got pinned to lose their tag titles after getting his leg targeted. And then Harris was also in a match last week. Brody Lee's a bit more fresher, although he was in action against Chief Graham too. He had to deal with that freaking ridiculous brace that Graham now has. So both these Connection members have got to be banged up. The Revival did not have to compete last week. Oh, now Dash Wilder with a suplex to Brody Lee. Like I said, the Connection are not 100% going into this one. But if anyone can knock off the Revival when they're not 100% other than the Awakened, it's got to be the Connection, man. Don't forget last year the Connections, Bulldozer Brody Lee, diehard Dylan Harris, these two that's in the match right now, were the ones that knocked off the Awakened in a non-tag titles match. This is the first time in a long-ass time that the Awakened had got beaten in tag team action. Ooh, Dash went to stomp Brody Lee. Brody Lee rolls out of the way, but to no prevail. Dash sends him off the ropes. Oh, and now going after that leg, tripping him down there. No, but now Brody Lee going to return the favor, going after the leg of Dash Wilder, tripping him over. Ooh, and now the knee to the spine there from Bulldozer Brody Lee. You can only assume he was attacking the back, setting up for that whiplash effect. That'll give you a whiplash right there, though, from Dash Wilder. Now into the cover as Dash 1, 2, 1 count. Bulldozer Brody Lee, too powerful, too tough to go down like that. Oh, wait, and he went to follow up, but Lee with the counter. Oh, went for the big right hook, but misses. Luckily enough, Dash Wilder missed two, though, but he did not miss with that back elbow. Oh, now Dash Wilder with a big right hand. Oh, and he chops out the knee of Bulldozer Brody Lee. We know how much the Revival loves to go after the knees of their opponents, and now he just sent Lee into their corner. They're setting up for that Shatter Machine, the thing that won them the tag titles. Shatter Machine to the Bulldozer. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, the Revival retains the tag team championships. Holy shit. The Revival making a statement. Now, of course, you know the next #1 contenders towards the Revival's tag team championships will be the Latino Nation, the Latin American Exchange. That would be Notorious 187 Homicide, Big Super Max Hernandez. They are LAX. And they will be the Revival's next challenge, but nonetheless, the Revival looking strong as fuck here tonight with that Shatter Machine. Just laying out Bulldozer Brody Lee. Of course, like I said, Lee and Harris weren't 100% going into this one, but I don't think it matters too much as the Revival just look dominant as ever, man. Say yeah! Man, that was impressive. And tag team division just continues to get stronger every day. Every week.